Hey there, this is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you with episode 3 of hashtag Ask Coach Tara. I got a couple of messages. People are digging my Ask Coach Tara videos, so I'm excited about hearing what you have to ask. So be sure to message me and give me a question. Today's big question that I've got was, why did my sponsor tell me to write down a list of all my people? And I did that, and I contacted them all, and nothing worked. Did they lie to me? So I want to say this. I want to give you a disclaimer right now. Your sponsor probably didn't mean to do that. It's probably what their sponsor taught them, and their sponsor taught them, all the way up to the person that's making money. And it's generally what you'll find in the back office, in your basic training, in your traditional MLM business. Now, that used to work. Now, let's go back a few years. Okay, let's go back before the internet. Let's go to the early 90s, before anybody even thought about something like that, and cell phones weren't even very common yet. When you were building your network marketing business, you were building your network marketing business locally only, most of the time. 90% of the time, it was built straight from the people you knew, your family members, the people in your town, your neighbors. Let's look at an Avon lady in particular, okay? An Avon lady, and this is still a strong way to make money in Avon, they go door to door, they knock on the door, they say, Avon calling, would you be interested in one of my catalogs? You know, there's various products in here that, you know, you can integrate into your household, and I just live down the street, so if you have any questions, let me know, blah, blah, blah. And they'll either say yes or no, so forth and so on. That is how traditionally, in the old days, and I'm going to be quite honest with you, in the old days, how it was done. However, we're not in the old days anymore, and I'm not saying that you can't have some power inside of your business in network marketing with just your family and friends and the people you know locally. As a matter of fact, if you do it right, you can do really well with that. However, you're cutting yourself short, and you're cutting out a huge aspect of what really the power is. I mean, I know that you want to help people achieve freedom with the vehicle that you have, okay? Now, you can't just want to, do you just want to do it locally? Do you just want to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and locally, people aren't even any more aware of you that they used to be, like they used to be. It's just not the same kind of thing. People just don't know what each other's doing. Before, you'd walk into a store and somebody would be like, oh, don't forget to place your Amway order. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, Joe, see you later. You know what I mean? While you were at your deli or something like that, you would talk to you would see your representative every single day doing what they do for a job. That doesn't happen anymore. If you're only going, I really don't want to like stumble upon, but being totally raw here with you guys. It's the wrong way to go about it now. That's all there is to it. And the only people that may be lying to you about that are the people that, you know, they might not mean bad, but you know what? Your company doesn't care whether or not you send every single person that you know, friends and family, and all their information to the company, because they know that you're probably going to quit anyway within 90 days, and they'll still have the access to expose themselves and their product and their business to those people. And most people aren't ready until they've been exposed 7 to 10 times anyway. So if you're thinking that you call up your friend Joe and you talk to Joe and he's just, you know, right now is not the right time. I mean, that's all there is to it. That doesn't mean that you don't continue to have a relationship with Joe. It doesn't mean that you just shut him down. And it doesn't mean that you pitch him every time you talk to him either. You stop pitching. Stop pitching and start building a relationship. When it comes back to business, when the conversation comes back to business, you can tell, you know, they're going to ask you, so how's it going with that thing anyway that you told me about? You know, sometimes they're going to do that. That's how you build it personally. But when it comes to building your MLM for long-term generational results, so that you can actually quit your job and make sure your bills are paid and go on vacation and send your kids to dance class and retire without having to depend on an $800 Social Security check. All those things are going to come into place when you start acting like a professional network marketer. In the olden times, a professional network marketer was not. It was somebody who did it part-time as a hobby. That's not how it's done anymore. And you'll notice that the people within network marketing that are making the money are using all of the aspects of marketing that there are. Yes, they still may be holding meetings. They still may be doing three-way calls. Yes, they still may be doing business with their friends and family in their local area. But they're also using Facebook and Twitter and their blog and email marketing to do so. So that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on that. You need to find a way to train yourself, because your network marketing company just is not interested in that. They could care less whether or not you're going to be here in 90 days or not. I'm sorry to say it. And I'm not meaning to insult your businesses in any way, shape, or form, because you know what? You might not like my business either, even though I think my business is the greatest thing that ever happened, and I believe everyone should be in it, and that's a fact. I really do believe that. You may have the same feeling about your business right now, but in order for that to be a real true thing, you have to have this belief that you are willing to do what it takes to become a professional within your business, so you can show your team how to do the same thing, so that it could be a real opportunity. Because if all you're doing is posting about your business on your Facebook page and saturating your warm market with too much information that they may not even be qualified to understand. Not everybody thinks like an entrepreneur. Not everybody hates their job. Not everybody, just not everybody's going to be there with you on that. The way for you to prove it to yourself is to teach your team right. And the way for you to teach your team right is to get the education you need right now. The stuff that you need right now, so you can market your business in a professional way. So, yes, on one hand, yes, they lied to you. On the other hand, I don't think they meant anything wrong. And then on this hand, are you going to do something about it for your people? Are you going to make the change for your business? This is Coach Tara Woodruff with Ask Coach Tara Woodruff Episode 3. Feel free to shoot me an inbox either here on my fan page or on my personal page, and ask me a question that you have about your network marketing business. I know there's struggles out there, and if I know the answer, I'm going to answer it. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to find the answer, and I'm going to make a video about it to help you and everyone else out too. So I'll see you on the other side. This is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach. Peace.